Good morning. I feel like the lighting is like we're half in the dark still, but the light is starting to rise. And I felt called to deliver a message to you guys today. I know it's been a while. My life has kind of been up and down, and I feel like I am straddling both sides of the train track right now very much. So still very much in the thick of it. And I keep saying, well, surely this will only last like a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two at the most. But instead, I am still on this journey. So here we are. Maybe you are finding yourself there as well. So if you are part of this collective, welcome. My name is Jessica. I am a medium, tarot reader, and run coach. I know, such a fun little mix of things to do. My intention with this is to bring you some enlightenment, some positivity, some encouragement for your day. So let's see what message Spirit has. I just felt called to do a sit and chat in the car, kind of read real quick. And I keep noticing these rainbow colors that are like popping on the card. You can't see them because the way the sun's coming down through my phone at the bottom of the case is creating a rainbow ray on it. So I feel like this is going to be a message of hope. Like even now, like the light is rising, right? Okay, Holy Spirit, be with us here today. And I just pray that you would cover us all in your light and love, and that no outside interference would interfere with this reading, that no evil entities would have any foothold in our lives today. And for everybody who's watching here today with me, I also pray over their lives that no evil entities, no dark forces would enter their lives and take root in their minds and their heart spaces today. And I just pray light, love, joy, peace, and all the good beauty that brings within their lives. All right, what do we have to say for the collective to those who are watching the video today? We have a message from Spirit on your path today, just whatever comes out. Knight of Pentacles. Life has been moving slow AF, but this little guy, this little knight, and I love this card, the Snell. What a perfect animal for the Knight of Pentacles. He is slow moving, but he is guarded up, and he is going to get that coin to where it needs to go. Yes, it's a long journey, and didn't I just say something about like straddling the train tracks for like longer than I had personally anticipated? It's definitely, so this is where we're at. This is the energy, right? Like slow moving, but we are not giving up. We have got our helmet on. We are marching forward. And on the other end of that, you're going to find your Empress status after a period of introspection, a very long introspection, might I add to that as well. So this Empress status, give us some practical advice for our folks right now who are straddling both sides of the train tracks. They're seeing some glimmers of light, but they still feel still in the darkness. And the temptation can be to go back to that comfort, right? Give us some advice for our collective today, to those who are watching this video. Ground yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Go ahead and embody your Queen of Pentacles energy now, which means like essentially you are grounded, you're nurturing of yourself and of others. You are generous, you are wise, you're a wise steward. And the Ace of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles today. This is a very earthy read today. So I feel like we're being all called to kind of ground our energy today. I know that new Pentacle it's there. It's like we're right on the tip. And if you're kind of like me and you're like, I've been hearing that for like months now. Okay, well, yeah, time is an illusion, okay? Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So you are balancing both your masculine and feminine during this phase in life. Like this is anybody can meditate and feel really spiritual when life is going well and you have time to yourself and you have your AirPods in and it's like just you and Spirit vibing, right? Okay, well, can you vibe with Spirit when it's literally chaos all around you and it's moving slower than your human mind would like? I think we're being called to balance those two energies out in the middle of the storm. Yeah, in the middle of the storm is what I am hearing. Like learning how to balance that, because then once you get to the other side of that and things have cleared up a little bit, like it'll feel like the biggest sigh of relief. What is on the other side of this? Once they learn how to balance both energies in the middle of the slow chaos, what is on the other side of this? Whoa, okay. Knight of Cups, can't make it up. That is beautiful. Not up. Nine of Cups and the Sun. Literally the happiest wish fulfillment is coming to fruition. That is so beautiful. Y'all, we are in this together. Okay. Go ahead and like this video if this is definitely resonating with you, if this is where you are finding yourself in life, where you're straddling both sides, you're half in, half out, you're like, you just want to catch a breath, like you just want to catch a break. Spirit's asking you to go ahead and balance the masculine and feminine energy, which is receiving And feminine is like receiving, masculine is, you know, doing the work. Like we have to balance both of those out, and we have to practice being able to connect with spirit even when we're not in like a spiritual Zen state, if that makes sense. Okay, and I feel like I need to shut my mouth, but spirit, can we just have one more word of advice, something practical that my collective can do today, something they can set out today, to kind of help them embrace this? Just one more something. Spirit's like, yeah, well, it's time to be quiet now. I'm like, no, but I want to help my people, because I know my people, if you're like me, you're so tired of hearing like, oh, it's just right there, it's just on the other side, just, you know, keep meditating. And you're just like, I don't want to meditate anymore. I want to see something in my hand, like some cash money or whatever it is that you're like waiting on, right? Love, cash money, babies. I don't know what you're waiting on. I know what I'm waiting on. And I definitely resonate with that whole half dark, half light, straddling both sides of the railroad track. Like just want to like be in one stable place, right? Like I just want a home base. To land. I just want to land safely. I want to find a rhythm. I want something to be easy. Okay, so we've got Ace of Arrows, which is Ace of Swords, with the Three of Cups as your practical what to do today advice, which to me speaks of like not going into hermit mode, like, you know, get out into the world, speak your truth, be clear, perhaps get with your friends and celebrate life. Three of Cups is celebratory. Ace of Arrows, Ace of Swords is like a clear, decisive, like take a clear, decisive action today to celebrate something is what I'm hearing. Like no matter how small it is, make that your choice.